Yo, what's up everybody? Cody Alfred back here. So today I wanted to do a video on, what I think is pretty important. I know it's been a real big important part of my life, but that is CBD. So CBD, I get questions all the time about this stuff. What is it? Is it illegal? Can I take it? Am I gonna pop on a piss test? What does it do for you? Could I benefit from this? These are all great questions. These are all questions that you should be asking. I mean, shit, I ask those same questions about medication. I mean, some of you guys and gals are taking medication you're not even asking questions about. This shit's sold in a damn store and you're like, oh my god, who makes it? Blah, 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 blah. You're like, there's a gazillion questions that are out there, and that's good. You should be asking those questions. So let's just kind of like go over like a very broad part of it real fast, okay? So you have cannabis, and under cannabis you have hemp, and you have Mary Jane. Yeah, Mary Jane. All right. Under the hemp, and believe it or not, some of your clothes are actually made out of hemp, but under hemp, that's where the CBD is extracted from, okay? You can also extract oil from the marijuana side, but you're gonna get traces of THC, and that's the shit that's gonna make yo ass pop on a piss test. Ain't nobody got time for that. But CBD without any THC in it still has plenty of benefits, and that's why I'm trying to share with you, because I don't want just people that are out of the military. I don't want people that don't have to take piss tests to benefit from this. I want people that have to do the daily grind and have them know that there's alternatives out there to device medication all the time, okay? I'm not telling you to stop taking your medication. I'm just letting you know there's different things out there. Maybe this video might help you. Now, I will say this. The military still has a ban, I believe, on the CBD being allowed to be used while serving active duty. So that's something you want to definitely check with your policies and your procedures at your workforce and make sure you're following within those rules and regulations that are, you're being directed to. Now, let's say there is no ban in your workforce, but you do have to take a weekly or monthly urinalysis. Can you pop on CBD that is an isolate or a tincture? In some cases you can. So the problem with CBD is such a poppin' substance out there right now that shit, they sell CBD at the gas station. Can you believe that? I mean, that's super cool if you want like low-grade stepped-on stuff that could potentially have traces of THC in it. That's the shit that's gonna make you pop. You want to stay clear of that, okay? There's a couple of good companies that I know. I personally use one, and a bunch of my close friends use the other two, and I'll put those links below. But that's Star Spangled, Uncana, and then I personally use Blackwell CBD. I've used CBD in the past, out of those the big stores that are out there, and I just did not have that same effect that I have currently now. I use the 1500 milligram Blackwell CBD tincture. It's not like, well, one drop for this, or one plunger of this, I'm good to go. But for instance, they have a 500 milligram one. At first it was okay-ish, but I had to bump it up to about 1,000. So like two plungers a day before I could start actually feeling effects. But Cody, no one gives a shit about how much you take. We want to know what it does for you. Well, let me tell you what it does for you. Now, I'm not just saying this is the end all be all. Please understand that for me personally, I've had to create a trifecta for me, and that is my CBD, my daily greens, and my vitamins. Those three combined have really helped me kind of regain some of my life back that I haven't had, whether that's energy, mental focus, just mental readiness, all this type of stuff. But for CBD in particular, it helps suppress my anxiety, helps deal with my depression. You ever have that brain fog where you're just like, I know I need to do X today, but I don't even know where to start at? To me, I call that like brain fog, brain cloudiness. Like, CBD helps with that shit. It gets rid of it for me, and I stay in the fight, and I get the shit that I need. And then the stuff I don't get done, that's just out of pure laziness. This is not a sponsored ad. I'm not getting paid for this, but I definitely wanted to talk to you about, what it does for me, how it helps me kind of regain a bit of who I was back. Because I think that's important. I think we live in a society where everyone's depressed, everyone's getting thrown pills, opioids left and right. You see billboards everywhere talking about like, let go of the opioids, stop the addictions, right? Families are being destroyed, lives are being destroyed, kids, futures are being destroyed because of so much drugs that are out there in the marketplace. All right, and there's alternative means that are there to, give you a chance to regain you back and not just get thrown into those SSRIs and fall down that Alice in Wonderland like tunnel, man, where it's just so hard to get out and you feel so alone. And when you're fucking alone like that, it just, you just feel lost and you just want to give up. But I'm here to tell you today, don't give up. Don't give in. I hope this helped a little bit, and if it didn't, hey, I'm sorry, I can only do so much. I'm not a doctor. I'm not even a professional of this. I'm just a professional user of CBD. It's definitely my go-to, well, with my other things that I take, like I mentioned earlier. But let me know what you take. If you have taken any type of CBD products, put it in the comments below. Let me know what's going on. Like I said, I'll list the Uncana, the Star Spangle, and the CBD links all below as well, so you can check out their websites. I'm not just pushing one product. I'm not even pushing any products. I'm just letting you know about CBD itself, or at least the ones that I've used and how it has benefited me. But I'm not particular to any brand. I'm sticking to Blackwell CBD because it works for me, but I also want to share with you other brands that are out there that are doing good for people and making a difference in the world. So, and they all have great and amazing Instagram pages. You should definitely check them out. I'll put those links below too, because they're always posting good content. If you have any questions, most of the time it's on a daily post. So, simple right there. All right, everyone. Until next time, I'll catch you later.